Hello, the Sun is about to transit on 13th February from the 9th house to the 10th house of Taurus ascendant. So I'm going to explain the impact of this to the Taurus ascendants. So the Sun is there in the 9th house with the three more planets for like about 1.5 months. It was there with the other three planets. Those are the planets which influence in short run: Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. Normally, they completely move across a house within a short period time, about 1 to 1.5 months. So that's why they exert short-term influences. The planets like North Node, South Node, Jupiter, Saturn, they take longer time, usually more than a year, so to completely move across a house. So they move slowly and they influence in long run. So those planets, Sun, Mercury, Venus and Mars were in 4-planet conjunction in the 9th house, and the first planet to move from the 9th house was Mercury. Mercury moved from the 9th house to the 10th house on 3rd February. By the time the North Node already was in the 10th house, because North Node came there to the 10th house on 18th May 2025, and it will be there up to 5th December 2026. So its influence is in long term. So when it is reached there to the 10th house, you must have experienced some changes in your profession, or some ups and downs or inconsistency there for the past period when the North Node was there in the 10th house. It came there, it arrived there to the 10th house on 18th May 2025. So its impact is long term. Now the Mercury moved there on 3rd February and it will be there up to 11th April 2026. So Mercury is an auspicious planet to be placed in the 10th house, because 10th house resembles your profession. When the North Node is there in the 10th house, you might have experienced changes in your profession, ups and downs, or inconsistent situations. So when the Mercury arrived there, it is more convenient to be placed there, more positive influences for your profession. Except the time frame between 26th February to 23rd March, because that is the time Mercury going to retrograde. During the time of retrogradation, it will not influence positively. The next planet to move to the 10th house is Venus on 6th February. It arrives 10th house on 6th February and it will be there up to 2nd March. Venus is also an auspicious planet to be placed in 10th house, and highly positive results for the 10th house for your profession together with the Mercury. And the 3rd house to come there is the Sun. Sun arrives 13th February and it will be there up to 15th March. Sun is a suitable planet to be placed in 10th house because the actions of Sun is very powerful in 10th house, but the associated sign with the 10th house is Aquarius. It belongs to Saturn. Sun and Saturn are enemies. So the state of the Sun is not positive in this 10th house. But the 10th house itself is a useful place for the Sun, because The 10th house resembles the top of the sky. Sun shines powerfully there. The only matter is the constellation Aquarius is associated with the 10th house. So it can't exert its maximum power, but anyway it will give certain amount of strength, energy to the 10th house for your profession. The power, energy, the leadership likewise. So these three planets, Sun, Mercury and Venus, now they are giving positive influences. Rahu or North Node is not that consistent. It changes its attitude time to time towards your profession. But the last planet to arrive there is Mars. It will come there on 23rd February and will be staying there up to 2nd April 2026. Mars becomes very powerful for the 10th house. It becomes very active because Mars is the most active planet among all the planets. So, to show its activeness, the best place is 10th house. When it comes to direction wise, it's the best place for the Mars to show its activeness. Your profession is the best place to show your activeness. So that is natural. So once the Mars comes there, so you can show your experience, your activeness for your profession. So all these four planets, together with the North Node, now total 5 planet conjunction is there, very rare occurrence, but mostly positive for your profession. More traveling for your profession and more attention on your profession during this short period time where these planets stay in the 10th house. Saturn is there in the 11th house as usual in the long run. It will be there up to 3rd June 2027. But during that period, it's going to influence positively for your profession and your luck and also for your income. Because Saturn is a highly auspicious planet for the Taurus ascendant. Because it governs the 9th and 10th house. It's strange. Normally, Saturn gives trouble for many of the signs or many of the lagnas. But when it comes to Taurus ascendant, it's giving highly positive influences as it governs the 9th house and 10th house. Because the 9th house resembles luck and fortune, 10th house resembles the profession. As the lord of these two houses, Saturn tries to give its maximum to gain from those. So that's why it's beneficial. So now it's in the 11th house. So it is working towards positive manner for your luck, for your income and for your profession up to 3rd June 2027. So what about Jupiter? Jupiter is the lord of the 11th house. That means it represents your income and social affairs. As it is in the 2nd house, it should give positive influence for your income and social affairs. But the problem is it's in retrograde mode up to 11th March. So until that, it won't be able to give positive influences, much of its positive influences. So after 11th of March, it will act positively for your income and social affairs or interaction with the society. But on the other hand, as the lord of the 8th house, Jupiter won't give positive influence for your 2nd house, because nowadays it's in your 2nd house. Up to June, up to 2nd June, it is going to stay in your 2nd house. The Jupiter governs your 8th house. 8th is the worst house of any birth chart, which resembles setbacks of life, sorrow, agony, falls, then losses in life, life-threatening situations, death, and the lifespan. Most of those things are negative things. So 8th house is regarded as the worst place of any horoscope. Lord of the 8th house also giving troubles to most of the places it transits. So nowadays, up to 2nd June, it's in the 2nd house. It gives troubles for your savings and also for your married life and mainly for them. So the south node or the Ketu is in a very bad mood in your 4th house since 18th May 2025, and it will be there up to 5th December 2026. So normally when the north node is there in the 4th house, I mean when it is in this kind of mood like enemy state, it's in enemy state because the associated sign is Leo sign in the 4th house. So it's an enemy sign for the north node. So it's the north node, not the north node, south node. So the south node is in very bad state in the 4th house. So it will exert negative influences for your properties. I mean long-term fixed assets like lands, buildings, properties, and also for your place of residence and the impulses or emotions generates from your heart and also your mother. So negative influences on all of them because the north node is there in the long run. So I have explained the impact of all these planets, whether they are short run or long run. So this is the common reading for Taurus ascendants. But when it comes to your own birth chart, it will explain about you more accurately because your birth chart is unique. It is derived from the exact moment of the time of your birth. The planets were placed in different manner and with different aspects with each other at the time of your birth in the sky. So your own story, your unique story was there in the sky. It was written there at the time of your birth. So that story is recorded in your birth chart. It's like the screenshot of the sky at that time. So to get the more accurate and more personalized birth chart reading, you have to refer your birth chart to a proficient astrologer and get it done from him. And you can get the remedies for the malefic influences also from him. Your birth chart is the mirror which shows your destiny. But it's not a fixed destiny. It shows what you are bringing at the time of your birth. Your weaknesses, your strengths, and the things to come ahead. But these things which are about to come ahead, you can change to a certain extent, whether they are good or bad, because you are not pre-programmed robots. That's why astrology is there to guide you to eliminate the negative things to come ahead and to get the maximum use of the positive things to come ahead. So with better planning, proper preparation, you can execute your plans and overcome the negative influences to come ahead, and also to get the maximum use of the positive things to come ahead in your life. That's the way to change your destiny in your way with the help of astrology. Good luck.